Hey YouTube, it's Shantae. How are y'all? I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you are starting to get settled into 2023 very well. So this is just an intro for this vlog. It's going to be a reading vlog of this particular weekend. Ooh, I'm sorry I look greasy. I just did my morning routine. So I have to hurry out because we are going to gymnastics. And yeah, so what am I going to be reading in this reading log? I got a few things planned for this weekend. I'm going to put them right here because listening ears, and if the plans don't go through, I don't like to be pressured by my kids. So in this vlog, I'm going to finally be reading the Song of Achilles. The month of January, all of my reads, minus maybe one of them, are going to be from my physical TBR. Yeah, so I got a lot of books here, and I have a bookshelf on my desk and a bookshelf in my living room, and I just need to like start reading some of these books so I can begin to declutter. So I'm in this plan to read half of my books in a month, but the first month I want all of my books to be my physical TBR. So I have this Song of Achilles. This is going to be a physical read because I can find the audio book, and in none of my libraries that I have subscriptions to, I can't find it available, and I just want to hurry up and read it because I keep seeing so much about it. So I'm going to try to read another book that I can actually listen to because I do a lot of driving, and I got some cleaning projects that I need to do, and so I just need something that I can listen to at the same time. So I'm thinking I do have audio credit, but I don't like to use my audio credits on books that I can actually get from Libby. There is some books that are only Audible exclusives, and I like to use that, or books by Black authors. So let me show you what I'm going to look on Libby and see if they have, and in the next clip I'm going to tell you what I decided on based on what they have available. I know that I can do Six of Crows. This is a series. I have the duology, both of them, that I'm really interested in reading, and hopefully I want to be able to read it through this weekend. So this doesn't look too chunky, so this will more than likely be it. Also have Ballad and Dagger. This is something that I've been interested in reading, and obviously I have, so I may just jump into that one if this is available on Libby. I have the beautiful, I have the beautiful ones. I am interested in reading the beautiful ones if I am able to get a copy. This is fairly short, and I'm imagining it's a quick read. My last read was pretty heavy, and so I think I want to stick with fantasy at this point. So this one I read from I listened to one of my YouTubers' favorite videos, and she suggested The Mermaid by Christina Henry. I love fairy tale retelling, so this could be a wonderful contender if I have it on Libby, or I may just finish the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I started listening to it. I think I got like 20% in, and I just ran out of time, so it went back, and I never redid it, but I think that I can, or that I should. So I'm looking for something that is quick for this weekend because my plan is to finish the Song of Achilles this weekend and another book, and that will bring me at 6 books so far. I start back work on Monday, and I just want to get a big bulk of reading done before I go back to the hustle and bustle of my jobs. All right, I will see y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy this vlog. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like sweet pea. Hey, so it's Saturday and it's about 4 o'clock and I'm about to go for a run. But one thing about me, I'm a mood reader. So I attempted the Ballad and Dagger, and I just really wasn't feeling it. And then as far as the Song of Achilles, I mean, it was okay so far, but I'm kind of really busy and I just need to be able to listen. So, as I told y'all, A River Enchanted came available on audio, and it's kind of one of my anticipated reads. And so then the physical book came available at the library, and as you can see in the footage, I ended up going down to the library to get the book. So right now I'm probably like on page 15. It's giving Once Upon a River vibes as far as the writing style. It's really lyrical, and even the audiobook. So if you are not familiar with Once Upon a River, that's this book right here. So if you're not really familiar with Once Upon a River, it's a kind of folklore type of story. And I'm really going to upload this, man. Huh? It's kind of like a folklore kind of story, and it has like some magical realism in there. So I'm feeling like this would have some too. I just kind of saw it on Goodreads and I kind of brushed over the blurb, and it sounds like it's something I'm interested in. So far we are following, and it's in third person, Jack, and Jack was summoned to go home. And all I know is that he's trying to find a fisherman to take him home, and he has his magical heart, and he has the ability to make things magical. That's what I think was going on. And so the fisherman that he found, he was able to make his sheath or his knife magical. So I don't know. So hopefully the next time I check in, well, I'm going to go for a run. So I'm going to get to listen to about an hour of it. And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to make some soup and I'm going to cook and clean. So that's probably like another hour and a half of listening. And so at that point, I should be at the 20% mark. I wanted to get to 50%. So after 20, I'll try to physically read it because I want to read it by the weekend. So obviously this is a weekend vlog. So I want to read a book or two this weekend. So yeah. See y'all at the next check-in. Okay, so jogging, only 5% in. But yeah, this is a spoilery vlog. So yeah. Did we have a mermaid sighting or something? Like they just kind of like brushed right past that. But like, bitch, I think I just heard a mermaid. Like, I'm here for that. Yeah, so 5% in, running, and probably get another 6 to 7% in because I'm in a group chat and I'm kind of pausing my book so that I can fully participate in that. So yeah, see you at the next check. Here's my take on chicken gnocchi soup. I did a dairy-free version. The person who has the dairy allergy didn't even eat it, but whatever. I'm going to show you what you're going to use to get into this meal. First, you're going to use some carrots, then your celery. You're going to have some fresh kale and onions, potatoes, and some minced garlic or fresh if you like. If you know, Italian chicken sausage just does not exist without the pork. So here's me making it and the seasonings I use to make it. And then you're going to use some bouillon cubes, some chicken stock, a little bit of onion soup mix, and this coconut cream, which is going to be your heavy cream substitute. Also some gnocchi. You first start out by cutting your veggies. You can buy them pre-cut, but I ain't got it like that. Then cook your meat, please. Cook your meat before you add it to the soup base. Also saute them veggies in a little bit of olive oil, some chicken broth, and a little bit of garlic and other seasonings, and voila.
touch it.
Thank you. They're just what? It's pretty cool though. You can't lie about it.
I can't lie, but it's sad. There's no turtle even in here.
Yeah.
Wow! So that's how this is. So this is how you.
Hey YouTube, it's Shantae. So I just realized that I was doing a vlog last week and I never finished it. So consider this clip the outro for this reading vlog. Everything that happened that you saw was last weekend, and then I just stopped vlogging. I went back to work, and long story short, it was mentally a rough week and I just needed a break. And actually quit A River Enchanted. I got to 44% in the book and I realized that I was not enjoying it, and I don't read books that I don't enjoy, so it went to the DNF pile. What I did pick up was Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Is a duology that starts the Shadow of Bone trilogy and the King of Scars duology. So before you read the Shadow and Bone trilogy, it was recommended to start this duology, but I was gifted this with the Black Girls Read books too. Giving one of them, I like to do those are really fun, so I did those. And I had an Audible credit, and you know you can only get Six of Crows with Audible if you want to hear the audiobook. So I picked this one up, I want to say on Sunday. No, I picked it up Monday and I finished it last night, which was Saturday. And it's a little chunky. It's about 500 pages. And I was already in love with the Grishaverse from the Shadow and Bone and the King of Scars duology. I absolutely, like, if Shadow and Bone were 5-star books, the King of Scars duology is like 1,000,000 stars. And it's just Nikolai for me. Like, Zoya for me. So Zoya did come up and make an appearance in Six of Crows. And yeah, if you don't know what this duology is about, it's about 6 people who they have their own purpose for doing things that they're doing in this particular world, where there's like a classism based on your abilities and what you look like and what people perceive of you based on your abilities and things like that. So there are 6 people in this group and they kind of have their own life, but then they all end up coming together to complete a heist for either freedom or money or both. But they are in various portions of this class system, and we just don't know if they're going to make it out based on the need for revenge, based on stereotypes about each other, even some fading friendships, fading love stories. And we go through the journey with these 6 people, and like, this book continued to wow me. Like, my heart got broken in the story. If you know, you know. And then it leaves off not on a cliffhanger, but making you look forward to the next book in the series, which is Crooked Kingdom. So I have started Crooked Kingdom this morning. I wanted to take a break. I wanted to wait on the audiobook because I only get 1 credit a month, but I'm gonna just go ahead and go straight to it because I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to finishing it. So yeah, that's me updating the reading vlog. So at this point, this vlog was just kind of like a random, bookish weekend. I'm sorry I don't have an update for The River Enchanted. It just was not my thing. Do not recommend. I was giving it like a 2. I love the narration as far as the audio, but it was just boring. Life's too short for boring books. Love y'all. Bye.